downtown L.A. in Dodger Stadium on a fine Saturday night. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Julio Urias will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene.
He's ready.
Segura.
Here's the first offering. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty B, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And Dero, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Ground ball right side. Reined in to second for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Game 58. I'm on my way to 100 games soon. The question is, will I play all 162 games before I start the playoffs this season?
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's
0-1. Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Can you hear me?
I hope Phillies can beat the Dodgers
set to deliver
tonight.
the 0-1.
At the ball.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
You know what?
Wow,
I played them in season 1 in the playoffs.
The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, I don't know.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung in a bad one there.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Okay. Yeah, I played against the Dodgers in season 1.
1-2.
MLB in the playoffs, I almost lost.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
You should be able to hear me now.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Hernandez stands at first with one out.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The crowd in the game is saying Bryce Harper overrated. That's not cool.
Sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless.
And no, that's not true. Bryce Harper's not overrated.
Jared Eichhoff will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Man. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league. One stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Andrew Toles.
Ye has playing better lately.
First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully, he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Hero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
For some reason, LOL.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first two guys in the batting order.
That sounds good if you ask me. It don't sound all that bad.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over 350. If he can continue at this pace, he's got a legitimate shot to win a batting title.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Do you have a favorite Chinese dish? Mine is boneless spear ribs, chicken teriyaki, and beef and broccoli.
Oh, man. You know what? I think I like the General Tso's. I like the General Tso's
So
chicken.
that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1-0
beef
the
fried
count.
rice. Yeah, beef fried rice, extra spicy.
The 1-0. Drilled to first. And a sliding try, but it's through. Base hit. The run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Lo. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind.
We beat them last night, man. It's going to be
first
tough.
2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Career line against Jared
Nice.
Eichhoff.
I never
He's
tried
hitless in
General
3
SOS chicken.
at-bats.
Actually, I'll have to try it sometime.
Oh, yeah, real good.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
It's really good.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Runners are at the corners
Isn't
with 1 man
spicy?
out. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is McCutchen. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Oh, my God, man.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Oh, my God, man.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate.
They should at least scored in the third. Crazy. I mean, how'd it go?
From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 the count.
They should at least been a third inning before they got on the board.
I love orange chicken too, and honey chicken, which tastes similar.
Oh, yeah, I like the orange
Here's
chicken.
the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left.
Get him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More from MLB Network. Saturday baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Rhys Hoskins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track.
Have you ever
Fine
had
running
peanut
play there
butter
for the
chicken
first
before?
out.
It's different,
Hey,
but
let's take a
kind
look
of
at the
good.
Dodgers on defense. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Taylor. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. Coles is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 2-0. Russell Martin now is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The 0-1 home to Martin. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively.
Batting eighth,
and today my spotlight is going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman who can really turn the double play. Has got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
Digging in next is Daniel Castro. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's 2 for 3. In there, strike one. Castro, the former Colorado Rocky, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Hoskins is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Julio Urias. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And that's in there. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. They come into this game ranked 1st in the league in team ERA, and talking with some of the members of the staff prior to the game, they mentioned how they've really been able to feed off each other. They're a competitive bunch, so when one guy goes out and has a great game, the starter the next day feels the motivation to live up to that performance, if not best it. Maybe a big reason behind their success this year, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Philadelphia.
Standing in, Michael Franco, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The windup and the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
On the line, that's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Franco on at first, nobody out. There's one. Out. On to first, a double play.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tolles in pursuit, and no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Here's Corey Seager. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Cody.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Skied down the left field line. McCutchen on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. In now, Gene Segura. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater.
look for a little bit of change of pace.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. A ball and no strikes. Line hard to center field. Taylor is there, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. And that gets him on the mound. Pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Next for the Dodgers, Russell Martin, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now, Daniel Castro. He swings and sends it on a line to right center, and that'll get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
So here now is the pitcher, Julio Urias. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. comes set and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
This is on the ground over the first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Andrew Toles checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Runner.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Swing and a line drive. That's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets 2 ribbies.
Corey Seager is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pereira is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We played 4 full. LA's on top, 6-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
The first base.
Good stuff, Heidi. 17. Thanks.
Reese Hoskins.
First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And he puts it on the ground to second. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Into the box, Odubel Herrera. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. The 0-2 once more. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he stressed that a big part of their success has been their ability to take advantage of their opportunities. As a team, they're hitting over 500 with runners in scoring position, something that is way easier said than done. So undeniably, that's been a huge factor in this game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Six runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 6-0. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
This one skied out toward right. Coles is there to put it away for out number 1. Nick Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Philadelphia. Number 5, Nick Williams.
Down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Coles is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. One left for Philadelphia. They still find themselves down 6-0. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Castro, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Daniel Castro.
And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Julio Urias. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Left side. Segura backhands it deep in the hole. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Dero, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits, even though that's an infield knock. He'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
Into the box, Andrew Toles, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Urias, base runner at first with 1 out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. This is skied into short left center. McCutchen is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now Justin Turner, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The 0-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. And now Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Line drive to left. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Digging in once again, Corey Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1 now. Seager stands at second with no outs. Ripped on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Stepping in now, Russell Martin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hops this one up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Phillies nothing. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopper, foul. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, JT Realmuto. Popped up. Bellinger over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Phillies down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Into the box now, Daniel Castro. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
First pitch coming, here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Now at the plate, Julio Urias. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line, but Spear got a hop on the first, and there are 2 down. Now back at the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Andrew Cole. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Got a pretty good pitch to hit there and turned it into extra bases. And to me, this goes back to what we were saying about this reliever pitching longer than he's really used to. I do think he's fighting exhaustion right now.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Coles stands at second with 2 gone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
The 1-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield, and this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
You know, Dero, when he makes a phone call after the game to call his parents to say he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell him about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Herrera to the track. He's not going to get it, and a 2-out rally continues. And he's in safely at third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
And not to take any credit away from the hitter on this RBI base knock, but I think it's clear this reliever is running on empty at this point. We were just discussing it, and now he serves up a good pitch to hit. He's given a good effort out there, but he's worked harder than he's used to, and I don't think he has anything left.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Jock Peterson would be next. Here comes the payoff pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Andrew Knapp is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here.
Knapp.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jean Segura.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jean Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Castro right there on to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Julio Urias takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Jared Eichhoff struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Dodgers combined to give up just 5 hits as they knocked out the fighting Phillies 9-0. Josh Donaldson drove in 3, helping lead Atlanta past the Tigers 5-3. The Washington Nationals combined for 10 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-1. Mark Zepchenski grabbed his 4th victory out of the pen, leading the Diamondbacks past the Mets 5-4. The San Diego Padres put together 10 total hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 5-2. Yasmani Grandal added 3 RBIs to his total, leading the Brewers to victory over the Pirates 7-4. The Cubbies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 9-5. The Colorado Rockies picked up, 19 hits in this one as they blew out the Jays 10-3. The Boston Red Sox set 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 8-3. The Twins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-4. The San Francisco Giants combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the O's in Baltimore 8-1. The Chicago White Sox hit 3 long balls as they bested the visiting Indians 6-1. The Houston Astros allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the A's in Oakland 3-1. The Seattle Mariners allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Angels 4-0. Danny Duffy got the W and now has 5 this year, leading Kansas City past the Rangers 2-1. It was their 7th win in a row. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.